everybody, and welcome to Crimesight, a new social deception game developed by Konami. This is currently on Steam in a bundle with Project Winter, which I already own, so I got this at a pretty nice price. Definitely, though, would have paid like another 10 bucks for it. Easily, hands down, fantastic game. Now, how this game plays, you have a good team and a bad team. The good team consists of the AI Sherlock. Your goal is essentially to keep the target alive throughout the duration of the game and then deduce who the villain is. As for the bad team, your AI is Moriarty. Now, Moriarty will be assigned at the start of the game one target and one villain, which will be denoted by a blue and red indicator under the characters respectively. You will see that more so in the game, so it'll be a lot easier to watch it, but I'll still try to give you a little bit of an explanation. Now, for Moriarty to win, they need to essentially complete three things. The villain needs a weapon. The villain needs to be within stabbing range of the target, and no other pawns can be within line of sight of the target. Now, this is a Clue-esque board game, I would say, because essentially you have different rooms closed off by doors, secret passages, and the likes, and it's spaced out. So each room has like a space or two spaces or three spaces, and they're very clearly defined by a solid square outline per space. As you continue in the game, there's going to be a lot of factors that allow you to eliminate characters as potential targets or potential villains. And there's also a lot of buffs you can have that assist you on both teams. So, like, for example, Sherlock, there's a lot of food you can find. There's some secret passages which could allow you to get away from the villain faster, give yourself a little bit of an edge. As well as there's some medicines, like if you get attacked by some wildlife, you can heal yourself back up, or gas. But the same also goes for Moriarty. Around the map you can find weapons, you can still find food to keep your characters healthy and moving at maximum movement speed, and you can also find medicines to keep your villain alive, or secret passages where if your target's getting away, you can chase them down a little faster. So it's a give and take, high risk, high reward in a lot of situations, and I have been having so much fun playing this game. There will be a link down below for not only the official page for this game, but also the Steam link, so that you guys can also buy this game. I encourage so much, just give it a shot. It is so much fun, and if anyone else has the game, let me know. I'm down to play. I love this. There is essentially a 1v1 mode, a 1v2, 1v1, 1v2, 1v3, as well as a 2v2 mode. Because there is a third AI, which you'll find out in the gameplay. But there's also a description kind of down below that gives you guys a little taste of kind of what each AI is for and what the teams mean. As well as in each game, there's 6 pawns. The 6 pawns are fully at your disposal, and that is the majority of the game. It's fantastic, and as you guys watch the gameplay, which is coming up right after this, you'll start to kind of understand something that I didn't truly understand even watching a couple tutorials just to kind of see what was going on until I actually started playing it, and then it clicked instantly. And I'll see you guys in this first matchup, which is coming right now. Okay, here we go. What team do I get? Okay, I'm Team Sherlock, so I am on the good guys. So this is a 3v1, where we'll have 3 players as Sherlock and 1 person as Moriarty. As you can see on the bottom right, I know that I'm Sherlock. I don't know what anyone else is. I had to figure that out through deduction. I can also give people 1, and if I think they're suspicious. And we're going to see how this goes. I am going to take control of Agatha right off the bat. So each of us 3 Sherlocks gets 1 pawn that we get to control, whereas Moriarty gets to control 2 at a time. Moriarty is going to essentially, one of these pawns will have a red mark, and one will have a blue mark for Moriarty. We gotta figure out which is which. Alright, so the only person who hasn't claimed they're moving something is red. Okay, red claimed last. So I'm gonna say red's the most sus just for claiming last. Because the thing is, to me, it seems like they were kind of forced to, in that sense. I like how you can see you can tell the levels based on that. So I am going to move Agatha, and I want Sorry, Catherine. Letting them know that, like, trying to let them know to go for a different one. The really question mark is essentially like, no, don't do that. Bad choice. Or rethink your decision. Not necessarily a bad choice, just rethink your decision. And I wanted to, because if Blue really is a Sherlock, I want them to know that I'm going for a particular item, so that they can try to get their own item, and we can start to get food stockpiled. I wanted food. Okay. Catherine did go blue one for what they said. Nice, they got food, I didn't. God damn it. There goes Dorothy, probably controlled by Moriarty. Secret passage. Okay, right with the same area as Dorothy. So we went with Agatha. Wait, what did Red say? Red will command Dorothy. Yeah. I'm not gonna command one this time. I wanna wait to see what Blue does. The only person that has food is Catherine. Catherine has food, and Agatha has a weapon. So as you guys can see, because I can scroll out and scroll, and I like being zoomed in because I like seeing the character models. But this is the map right now. It's very Clue-esque, as I was saying, where you have like rooms separated by doors, which are highlighted. So every one of these nodes is going to be food or an item or some sort of interactable. The bad guys, Moriarty will know the difference between food and weapons. So food will pop up green for him, like these couple do, like we know a couple, and then weapons will pop up red. Stuff that stays orange is going to be a secret passage, a fuse box, pepper spray, stuff like that. Did they really make Agatha obtain the food that I want to obtain? Bruh. Oh, someone thinks I'm suspicious. Trying to let my team know that I was commanded Freeman. Keep Agatha there. I don't think Agatha's the killer in this one, because they're keeping him really close to the start. They're not trying to branch him out or separate him at all. I'm going to say that I'm controlling Ellery, because I want Moriarty to avoid Ellery for this round, in case it is Agatha as the killer, you know, to keep him in the room. And I'm going to control Agatha to see if they counter it. It's a lot harder a 3v1. Simply because I don't know who my teammates are right now. So I just have to hope, and I'm not able to like coordinate two characters by myself. I wish I could make my own deductions by essentially like holding a character to be able to like click A through F to like eliminate what I think is a possibility. Interesting. There we go. That's what I thought. That cannot be the target. She could, however, be the killer. Oh! Why would we want to gather there? Because the thing is, Agatha can't move into this room. If you click on Agatha, she can only move 2 units. The most she can get is right here. So moving them into this room, all Moriarty has to do is control this and this. Like, that's such a big waste. So I'd rather move it into there where we know we can get Dorothy, so that he has to control Agatha and Dorothy, and that allows Catherine to move up. Look at Berkeley running. Berkeley is such... These names, like, I know it's A, B, C, D, E, F, but, like, they chose some pretty nice names. Like, instead of Ethan, you know, just the basic, like, Ethan, it's Ellery. Instead of, like, Amy, it's Agatha. Oh, you cocksucker. Hey, guess what? Joke's on you! Yoink! They tried to block the path off, is what he tried to do. Oh wait, did I just throw the game? I think I just threw the game. Nope. Gotcha. Weren't in the exact same square. They weren't close enough to get the kill. Even though they were in the same room, they had to be on the same square. And that tear gas only fucked them up even more. I honestly think it was the tear gas that threw the game for them. This music is so Persona 5-ish. I love it. But yeah, rank 16, 2980 detective points. So I got 200 and 310 points for that. 9 wins, 3 losses to Sherlock. Sherlock is the hardest role to play in this game. And I can't wait to see if they'll bring out more AIs. Okay, find another room. I will see you guys in the next one. I just wanted to get, you know, one basic gameplay up. If you guys enjoy it, feel free to hit me up. I'm absolutely loving the game. It's a lot of, like, critical thought into it. And it would be great great to get like a group of 4 into like a Discord to be able to like BS our way around each other and just have a great time. So hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.